It's time to make a plan for our June budget, baby. Before we dive into this June budget, I just want to thank you guys for supporting my channel, always tuning in and watching to the end. I really appreciate it. It helps me meet my goals as far as watch time and subscribers, but it also feels good to have the support of the whole community. Next, I want to quickly remind you guys to tune in live every week for Money Mondays, where we talk all things money. We have lots of special guests and we play fun games. If that's something that you would like to see, then tune in. All the information will be in the description below. But now, back to this June budget breakdown. Okay, so first up, the June budget has the front page of cactus. The next page also has cactus. It's so cute, y'all. And then we get into the budget. Now, I like that the bill payment tracker is right on top because I plan on using this. And I just realized that this is a 12-month bill payment tracker. So I can use this and refer to this throughout the rest of the year 2020. So I'll definitely put that to the side because I want to use that. Next up is the monthly budget. I'm just making sure you guys have that in frame. And I'll use that for sure. I've got another copy of the monthly budget. Then we have the paycheck breakdowns. Now I have the 2-week budget. So there's just 2 of these. And I love how it's laid out. I'm just ready to dive right in. So excited. So there's 2 of those. And then there's the weekly check-in for the month of June, which is so me because I look at my budget all the time, daily actually. So I will definitely take advantage of this weekly check-in. Then we get to the cash envelopes part. I love this. This is the cash envelope breakdown, and I'll share more of this at each paycheck to show you guys how I break down my budget. I usually go for 20s, but this is still nice to have just in case. And here's those cute cash breakdown slips. I love these. These are great if you need certain increments, and that way you don't have to keep it all in your head. You just quickly tally it up and you know exactly how much to take out if you go to the bank. And last but not least in the cash envelope part is the tracker. I want to use this so that I can have a bird's eye view of all my cash envelopes and everything that's in there. I can't wait to use this. So once again, click on Megan's link in my description. Her channel name is Her Courage to Plan, and I'm sure you will find her budgeting very helpful. Well, let's dive right into our bill payment tracker. Let me make sure I'm still in frame for you guys. Okay, so sorry I got cut off, but these are the 2 Papermate profile pens that I'm using in orange and purple, and I'm twinning them out with the Papermate Flare in medium point. So I'm ready to list all my bills. Let me open up my spending tracker. If you're interested in the app that I use, the description will be below. Okay, so I'm just going to list all my expenses for the month. And I do tend to start highest to lowest. It's just something I always tend to do. We are still in the saving phase, so I will skip that part because I don't want to list those first. But as far as the mortgage, and the car, we put $1,280, and it's due, let's just say it's due on the 1st of the month. We are blessed to say that we're 1 month ahead on our bills, so this money is already in hand, but I like to still fill this out and make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, we are back. I'm all done filling out my sheet, my monthly budget. Okay, I've double checked the numbers. Who am I fooling? I triple checked the numbers. Let me make sure I'm in frame. Okay, so we have an estimated income of $10,572 this month. Thank goodness, because of my husband's stipend. Normally our checks are nowhere near that. And thank goodness we have a tenant who's able to still pay rent. Giving. This is one category we don't share, so I just make up a number and put it in this category, but it really will come out of another area of the budget. We just feel like that should stay private. Any money that we bless someone else with or make purchases for gifts, donations, charities, whatever, we keep that to ourselves. For the most part, the donate and gifts comes to $160 in this particular budget. And then there's all my expenses listed again. We're in the middle of switching Eva to a different homeschool program. She's graduating from baby programs, y'all. She wants some real work. Like, she's starting 4th grade. Let me know in the comments below if y'all know any good programs for homeschooling. I think I have an idea of which direction I want to go, but I'm still open to ideas. So anyway, total expenses comes to $4,042.05. And then moving over to savings, here's where the bulk of our money is going to outside of bills. And so we're going to do the emergency fund, the 52-week, the family, the Uber, and the road to fully funded emergency fund. And so that comes to $57.10 and a penny. And this is where we hide what we spend helping others. And then extra debt. Normally we would put a lot more in this category, but we're really trying to save right now. Now things could change once we meet our goal of having a fully funded emergency fund, because we do still want to make some repairs to our home, but everything's on pause with the pandemic, so why not just sit still and save? So that comes to, the extra debt payments comes to $659.94. So when you add all of that up and minus everything out, it comes to zero. So our budget overview plan is all put together. I have an idea of how our month should go, and any $5 bills that I get by using cash out of my cash envelopes, I will put them into a separate pile and then count them all up at the end of the month. And I don't know what I want to do with it. Maybe I'll just save that too. Right? So I'll be back for a mid-month check-in. That'll be a lot shorter, just to let you guys know if I'm staying on track or if I'm doing horrible. But this is it. This is my monthly budget. That's it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you in the next video. Till then, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn those notifications on. Thank you for tuning in and watching all the way to the end. Peace.